You have my fullest confidence.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
My legs are as lead.
Where to now? Let's see. Where to next?
I must remember to dust the shelves. Scary. I've never seen that.
This might contain useful information.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
What do you think? Does this suit me?
Good day, sir.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? As well.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Something good will come of today. I just know.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
What should I get up to today?
Plenty of gossip to be had here. You don't need a perm, just hide in the back of an ox cart. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But 'tis easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
My bed.
Fine wares.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce Your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display Your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If Your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Though, would that I could undertake the task myself. but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Trevor Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Over here, if you please.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty, do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
This way, Master.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Now this is a bridge one can cross without fear.
It must be very old. I wonder when it was built.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I imagined. I knew the village would be in a bad way.
I grant you fire's blade! Use the fire! You're soaked! Try not to catch cold! Well fought, Arisen! My children magic at your disposal. Wait right there!
Would that such tranquility could last.
I suppose 'tis so.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Freshly rested as we are, this matter ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Would you mind coming over here?
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. I grant you roaring plain. What a glorious success!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Water is now invisible in this land. No few times has an overconfident step sowed my roots. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. My magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Uncommon material.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
You're in your den.
Get the dog in!
The team our fight is not yet done. The battle will not be over. It is fight or die.
A mask
is done.
I'm alive! By some miracle. We avoided the worst, on account of your aid, though I can't say this is our finest hour. What a crying shame. I'm not looking forward to making my report to the capital, I can tell you that much.
Let us press on with our next objective. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. We were to make for Harv village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. I grant you fire's blade! Use it well!
Douse the flame before it is too late!
And I can heal you with my magics. Wait right there!
The fiend unknown is the most perilous.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
Was well worth.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Prepare yourself!
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat. I'm not sure what to tell you.
Like, but I can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Unless you've any objections arisen, I will plot our course from the nearest location. We were to make...